Is the anaerobic threshold the same as the lactate threshold? Have you ever wondered if the anaerobic threshold and the lactate threshold are the same? This question is common among athletes and fitness enthusiasts. Let's break it down. The anaerobic threshold and the lactate threshold are closely related concepts, but they are not identical. Both terms describe a point during exercise when the body's metabolism changes due to increasing intensity. However, they are measured differently and representing slightly different physiological markers. The lactate threshold specifically refers to the exercise intensity at which lactate starts to build up in the blood faster than the body can clear it. This is usually determined by measuring blood lactate levels during incremental exercise tests. When lactate concentration reaches around 4 millimoles per liter, this is often labeled as the lactate threshold or the onset of blood lactate accumulation. This point indicates that anaerobic metabolism begins to play a significant role in energy production, since aerobic metabolism alone can no longer meet the energy demands. On the other hand, the anaerobic threshold is a broader concept. It includes the lactate threshold but also accounts for other physiological changes, such as increases in breathing rate and carbon dioxide production. This threshold is often identified through changes in breathing patterns or gas exchange measurements. It reflects the moment when the body shifts from primarily using aerobic energy production to relying more on anaerobic metabolism. In the context of track and field, sprinting, and marathon training, understanding these thresholds is essential for optimizing training intensity. For endurance athletes, like marathon runners, training near or just below the lactate threshold helps improve the body's ability to clear lactate. This allows them to maintain high-intensity efforts for longer periods. Sprinters who depend more on anaerobic energy systems benefit from training that enhances their tolerance and recovery from lactate accumulation. To sum it up, the lactate threshold is a specific measurement of blood lactate concentration increase, while the anaerobic threshold is a more general term that includes the lactate threshold and other physiological markers. They are often used interchangeably in practice, but they representing different ways to identify the same metabolic transition point. Understanding these concepts can significantly impact training strategies and performance in running events.